My name is Sameh Badri. I'm currently the Chief Operating Officer of QNB Egypt. QNB Egypt is one of the largest international subsidiary for QNB. It was acquired by the group back in 2000, end of 2012. Show that the bank has been part of Societe Generale for so many years. I joined the bank in 2008. Took the helm actually of being the Chief Financial Officer until beginning of 2023 when I was promoted to the Chief Operating Officer of the bank. That's in nutshells.
What are some of the major trends you're observing in a financial environment, and how are these trends impacting your organization?
Well, the major actually is the major trends that we see, especially in a very competitive market like Egypt. Egypt is a big market anyway. There is a very decent room for growth, especially that given the financial inclusion is not so high. So there have been an accelerating efforts from the Central Bank of Egypt, the government, to be more financially inclusive. This is opening a big, let's say, stake in the market for the different banks, and everybody is competing.
Can you provide any specific examples of efficiencies or improvements realized since using SBS's software?
Well, the good thing actually, the most of the functions actually are already included in the course. So we have this kind of seamless integration between the different modules. This is honestly, it's pros and cons. The pros actually, it shortens the time to do an integration, okay, of a new function or introduction of a new function, since it's already part of the core, so things should go smooth. On the other side, actually, it does complicate the migration process. The more you rely on one platform, the more time you would need once you migrate to a new major version. So there is always a pros and cons, but it has been doing great so far. Okay, and we are expecting really more actually from the next version. We just agreed actually to start Sopra actually has agreed to provide us with a sandbox to start testing the new function to accelerate our project's roadmap, and this should help a lot actually down the road. The latest, I would say, latest breakthrough was our end-of-day processing that has been brought down with the help of Advanced Management Services that we signed recently with Sopra. It brought down actually the time to close our books on a daily basis to just 4 hours. I would say that was a major breakthrough, okay, because just to let you know, and this is something we are very proud of, we are the first bank in the Egyptian market to release their financials, and this happens within 7 to 10 days post-closing. Usually this is 30 to 45 days. So that's, this shortening closing of the end of month or end of day process is very much supportive, and it took a lot of burden actually that should have been compensated by the manpower, okay, in terms to catch up with the designated deadline.
Can you tell us your point of view about the historical relationship with SBS?
You could say actually it's around more than 18 years actually with very cooperative interaction with Sopra by then. So it's a very long story actually.
Indeed. And how do you see this relationship evolving in the future?
Well, I would say that as like every relationship, it has its ups and downs. We encountered actually some slowdown in a couple of few years back, but we could see within the last, at least beginning of 2023, okay, a major shift, okay, with the support being provided, the reliability, it's enough for us actually how keen Sopra is demonstrating their willingness to support, especially actually being our largest client. So we see a lot of potential over there, especially with the announced product lines, and maybe with the strategic acquisition done by Axway, we are looking more to capitalize on this 18 years relationship for the mutual benefit of both organizations. What we have seen in the last 2 years is very promising, and I think we could capitalize more on that.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.